welcome to the online session of Academic World School Vimitra. Today I am here again to teach you the chapter Simple Equations. In the last lecture of this chapter, what we learned to form equations with any statement and also to form statements with any equations. Now today what we will learn is to find the values of the variable given in an equation. So what we will learn? Finding the values of a equation. So to understand how to find the values, we need to consider some examples. So with this, I first begin with an example. Example 1. Suppose m plus 7 equals to 9. The question is m plus 7 equals to 9. Now as you see the equation, we have the left hand side and the right hand side. Now the rule says that we have to keep the variable, either in the left hand side or in the right hand side. Okay. Now what is the variable over here? The variable over here is m. The variable over here is m and we have to find the value of m. Now how to find it? If we see with m we have plus 7. We have plus 7. So we have to keep the variable m only in the left hand side and other things, other numbers we will move to the right hand side. So plus 7 will move to RHS. So what we will get? M equals to 9 minus 7. Now how it is done? Plus 7. 7 is a positive number. Plus 7. Okay. As plus 7 will change its sign, it will become minus 7. As plus 7 will change its sign, it will become minus 7. Now what is the answer we got? M equals to 2. M equals to 2. So this is our final answer. So how we did it? First, there is an equation m plus 7 equals to 9 and we have to find the values of the equations. Values of the equation means we have to find the value of the variable present in the equation. So here we have a variable m, isn't it? M plus 7. So the rule says that we have to keep the variable at one side and take away all other numbers to the other side. So plus 7, when it changes its sign, it becomes minus 7. So 9 minus 7, we got it 2. Considering a few more examples. Y minus 3 equals to minus 1. Y minus 3 equals to minus 1. Now if you observe this question, the variable here is y, which is on the left hand side. Okay. So, and with y we have minus 3. So we need to remove minus 3 to the other side. So minus 3 will now become plus 3. Minus 3 will become now plus 3. So y equals to minus 1 plus 3. Y equals to minus 1 plus 3. Now, here we have integers, isn't it? 1 is having sign of minus and 3 is having sign of plus. So, both the numbers are having two different signs. So, when two integers have different sign, we subtract. So, y equals to 2. After hand side. So when minus changes its sign, it becomes plus. So minus 1 plus 3. We get the answer 2. So here we have applied the rules for integers. Suppose z minus 6, 3. Z minus 6 equals to 3. Again, we have the variable over here z. We have the variable over here z, and we have to find the value of z. With z, we have minus 6. Z minus 6. Now again, as minus will change its sign, it will become plus. It will become plus. So here we have z equals to 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6. The minus becomes plus. So our answer will be z equals to 9. Z equals to 9. This is our final answer. So students, what we learn now? That whenever plus changes its sign, it becomes minus. And whenever minus changes its sign, it becomes plus. Means a positive number becomes a negative number and a negative number becomes a positive number. Example 4. T minus 3 plus 3 equals to minus 2. T plus 3 equals to minus 2. Now, if you observe the variable over here is t. With t we have plus 3. Now plus 3, as we know, we have to move it to the other side. So plus 3 will become minus 3. Minus 2 minus 3. Minus 2 minus 3. Now both the integers are having same sign. Both the integers are having same sign. So if both the integers are having same sign, we add. Isn't it? 5. And since both the integers are negative, our answer is also negative. So minus we got as plus. Minus we got as plus. And sign of minus. So here, while solving an equation, we need to keep in mind to apply the laws of integers. While getting the values. Now what we learned just now is when we have integers, when it is added or subtracted. Now what when it is multiplied? Here if we see 2m equals to 6. 2m equals to 6. Now it is very clear 2m means 2 into m. 2 into m. And what the rule is, we have to keep the variable at one side. Means there should not be anything else with m. So 2 will change its sign. Now keep it in mind. 2 into m, isn't it? This is 2 into m. So m will be 6 by 2. How? Here it is multiplied, there it will be dividing. Here it is multiplied to m, here it will be dividing m. So here it is in the numerator, here it is in the denominator. Means the divide, multiply, when changes its sign, it becomes a dividing number. It becomes a dividing number. Now it is a multiplying number, now it is a dividing number. So the answer we got here is m equals to 3. What is the final answer we got? M equals to 3. Okay. Y equals to minus 12. 4y equals to minus 12. Now again, this is y. 4 into y. So we have to remove 4. We have to remove 4. Now 4 is multiplied to y. multiplied twice. So that side when it moves, when 4 changes its side, it will be dividing 12. It will be dividing 12. So y equals to 12 by 4 minus 12 by 4. 4, 1, 4, 3. So my answer here is y equals to minus 3. Y equals to minus 3. Students, we need to keep in mind that when we solve an equation, these signs also matter a lot. We can't ignore the signs. So what we learned just now is that when a variable is multiplied to a number, and the number changes its sign, it is dividing the number on the other side. Here 2 is multiplied with m, here 2 is multiplying m, and here 2 will be dividing 6 when it changes its sign. Here 4 is multiplied with y. When it changes its sign, it will be dividing 12. And plus when it changes its sign, it becomes minus, and minus when it changes its sign, it becomes plus. Similarly, multiplication when it changes its sign, it becomes division. And now we will do the questions where we will get y upon 3 equals to 6. Y upon 3 equals to 6. What we got here is the variable is being divided by a number. The variable is being divided by a number. And we have to find the value of the variable. So here the variable we have here is y. The value of y we have to find it. Now how to find it? Now 3 is dividing y. Now 3 is dividing y. So when 3 changes its sign, it will be multiplied. It will be multiplied, means y equals to 6 into 3. That implies y equals to 18. Y equals to 18. So this is our final answer. This is our final answer. When 3 changed its sign, it will be multiplied to 6. Now, t upon 3 equals to minus 4. T upon 3 equals to minus 4. This is the question. Now, again we have to find the value of t. Now, t is a variable and t is being divided by 3. And we have to take 3 on the other side. We have to take 3 on the other side. Now 3 is dividing t, isn't it? So when it changes its sign, it will be multiplied. So our answer will be t equals to minus 4 into 3. So how we will do? First we will multiply the numbers. 4 into 3 we got 12, and plus into minus we got as minus. Plus into minus we got as minus, isn't it? So what we have learned just now is when a dividing number changes its sign, it will be multiplied. It will be multiplied. Let us do a mixed question regarding this. M minus 6 equals to 9. This was my first question, where we learned when minus will change its sign, it will become plus. So what will be the answer? M equals to 9 plus 6, 15. So the value of M we got here is 15. Second question. Second type of question what we did is t plus 6 equals to 8. T plus 6 equals to 8. Isn't it? T plus 6 equals to 8. Now, so plus 6 will change its sign. So it will become minus 6. So t equals to 8 minus 6. Now, what we got? T equals to 2. multiplied. So x equals to 3 into 12. So that implies x equals to 36. So this is our final answer. This is our final answer. So what we conclude from this? There are 4 types of examples with 4 types of contents. When minus changes its sign, it becomes plus. When plus changes its sign, it becomes minus. When multiplied changes its sign, it divides. When divided changes its sign, it multiplied. Now we will do few questions where we have mixed type of equations. First question. 3y minus 2 90. 3y minus 2 equals to 90. This is the question. And we have to find the value of y. Now if you observe this question, we have both multiplication and subtraction. What we have to do first? We need to convert the question in any of these 4 forms. Okay? So first what we will do? I will remove minus 2 on the other side. So as I remove minus 2, the minus 2 will become plus 2. So 3y equals to 21. Now this question has been reduced in which form? In this form. Now we can solve it. So now y equals to 21 by 3. So y equals to 7. Y equals to 7. So we got the answer y equals to 7. Now what we did? Let us see. The question was 3y minus 2 equals to 90. Isn't it? And we have to find the value of y. So first we will remove minus 2 on the other side. The question now converted in this form. While converting, we got this and we know how to solve it. What we did? 3 into y. When 3 is here multiplied, it will be dividing. So 21 by 3 we got as 7. Considering few more. Question number 2. 60 plus 2 equals to 20. 60 plus 2 equals to 20. Now, again I will remove plus 2. So 60 equals to 20 minus 2. 20 minus 2. Now 60 equals to 18. Isn't it? 60 equals to 18. Now we have again reduced the question in which form? This form. Isn't it? Now we know how to solve this. So t equals to 18 by 6. So t equals to 3. T equals to 3. Isn't it? So whenever we get this kind of questions where we have more than one operation, here we have 2 operators. One is multiplication and the second one is subtraction. So we need to reduce the question in any of the 4 forms what we read just now. Now if we get a mixed question of division, then how to do it? P upon 4 minus 2 equals to 3. P upon 4 minus 2 equals to 3. Now how to solve it? And how to find the value of P? Again we have 2 operations over here. First one is division and second one is subtraction. So we will remove minus 2 on the other side. So it will become P upon 4 equals to 3 plus 2 equals to 3 plus 2. So P upon P equals to 5 into 4 and P equals to 20. P equals to 20. This is our final answer. So what we did? Again we reduced the mixed fraction in the form we have read. First I remove minus 2 on the other side. So minus 2 becomes plus 2. So 3 plus 2 we got as 5. Now P upon 4 equals to 5. Now I have to remove 4 on the other side. So here 4 is dividing P. So when it changes its side, it will be multiplying. So P equals to 5 into 4, 20. So P equals to 20. This is our final answer. The fourth type, if we see P upon 9 plus 2 equals to 7. Plus 2 equals to 7. See, in both the questions I have taken plus 2 minus 2 so that it will be easier. Now, plus 2. Or let us take another number. Plus 3. Fine. Plus 3. So, first I will remove plus 3 on the other side. So, P upon 9 equals to 7 minus 3. So, P upon 9 equals to 7 minus 3, 4. 7 minus 3, 4. Now, we have reduced the question. So, P upon 9 equals to 7 upon 4. P equals to 4 into 9. That is P equals to 36. P equals to 36. So, I have a question where we have P upon 9 plus 3 equals to 7. P upon 9 plus 3 equals to 7. And we have to find the value of P over here. So, first we will reduce the question in the form we know how to find the value. So, first we will remove plus 3. As plus 3 changes its sign, it becomes minus 3. So, 7 minus 3. That is, we got here is 4. So, our final form we got here is P upon 9 equals to 4. Now, 9 will change its side and it will be multiplied. So, 4 into 9 we got as 36. So, the value of P here we got is 36. So, students, what we learned today is finding the values of the variable in an equation, and we learned various types of equations and finding their values. So, with this I am ending up today's lecture. The assignment regarding this lecture has been uploaded in your ERP. Kindly download it and solve it. With this, thank you.